AAA model trains and planes here. Well, I have started weathering my track with a airbrush. Of course, started with a base gray so you can get the browns and other colors to stick out. That's mainly why you want to do that. Let's put a lighter color since the track ties are black. So it's nice to start with I used a sky gray from Vallejo, and it's starting to come out pretty good so far. I think I'm going to do some burnt umber and a burnt sienna as a 50-50 mix to paint the rails, and then some different color browns and tans kind of dry brushed on to the ties, which shall turn out pretty awesome. You always want your track to kind of stand out from your ballast. So depending on your ballast color, you either want to go lighter or darker with your colors. Hope this helps. The airbrush I'm using is a Iwata Neo, and it works awesome with a cheap airbrush tank from Harbor Freight. Pretty simple little setup. Besides, it does kind of get warm and cause condensation to come up, so you want to always put a little filter before your airbrush. And always clean your airbrush between paints. I just use this little thing to clean it out, take it apart, make sure the needle's clean, wipe it off. Thanks for watching. Hope this helps. Have an awesome day. This is part 2 of the track painting / weathering. As you can see here, start spraying your browns with the airbrush, leaving some darker, lighter, kind of switch it off. It'll start coming to life. The color I'm spraying now is USAF Brown by Model Air Vallejo. So I'm going to try to video this with my airbrush. Kind of some darker, a little lighter, a little darker there, a few darker, kind of lighter, darker. Make sure you're getting both sides. Thank you for watching. Part 3, everybody. So, what I'm doing here now is dry brushing some different shades of browns and tan colors to the ties. So kind of an idea what it's starting to look like with those colors. My phone sucks, so bear with me. I am using some cheap paint called Beach Bomber Beige, Nutmeg Brown, Territorial Beige, a little bit of Sky Gray, just to offset the colors of the ties. And then last we'll paint the rails after. Sorry, I suck at videoing. Getting closer. Here's what the dry brushing is starting to look like. You definitely don't want them all to be the same color. Else it just looks way too planned. Some lighter ones, some darker ones. You can even take your base colors and just mix it up with whiter colors to make different shades, which works pretty good. Another little update. And then the final update will be painting the rails. You can kind of see the offsets of the colors from here.